Hello everyone, this is Reclusive Raven, back again with more Fable Anniversary. So yesterday the stream had a few technical issues with sound going out for about a 10-minute period. Thankfully it wasn't the whole stream at that point like I thought it was. Then we had a game crash and my overlay was up for the last half hour. So this time things are definitely going to go more smoothly, and we're just going to go ahead and jump right back into Fable and continue to exploit the game and its economy. It's the end of yesterday's stream. We made some money exploiting how the game's menu system works. Bought a few things, some armor, a house.
Following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest.
Turn that down. Alright. And we got a new title, which I don't remember what I chose. Probably find out on the character screen. I still really don't like the way they did these menus. It's not skills. It's not logbook. It's gotta be stats. Oh, there. Character stats. Like, you can't scroll this intersection for some reason. Rune Master. I don't know. I mean, it was definitely set up for consoles, but even with controller, it's not fantastic. Anyways, so we got a weapon, we got some armor, but we're not quite ready to get back into the main game yet. I know the picnic area is being attacked by wasps, but you know, they can hold out for a while longer. They don't need our help just yet. I know you're over there. No, I'm not interested yet, because we've got some fishing to do. Alright. Hopefully we'll run into some traders that have haircuts and tattoos, because that'll help out a little bit. There's some specific haircuts and facial hair I need for a quest. That's the wrong button. But it's not the most important. Oh, we came at the right time. So this chest is only here around noon. There's a statue out in Lookout Point that you can examine, and if it slowly rotates with the time of day. And then when it's pointing to either here at noon or Bowerstone at midnight, there'll be a secret thing. There's nothing super special about it, but you can get an augment from that one, and then like some leather gloves from Bowerstone. It's not really worthwhile, but maybe I'll show off the Bowerstone one anyway later. We'll see. Grab stuff from this dead guy. He's not really using it anymore. And I think this is an elixir, Willmaster's elixir, which is somewhere in here. Always worth using because they just permanent boost to your magic, or how much willpower you have. Hi, how much mana you've got. Alright, green apple, thanks guy. Over here is a dig spot that just does not look much like a dig spot, and I can never quite remember where it is. How do I bring up my... There we go. There we go. Just in this random corner in this field. And it's a golden carrot, which might come in handy at some point if I don't feel like sleeping. Instead of, you know, to change time of day. Now let's pop on out here and grab a free fishing rod. Apparently a trader died here. That's fine though. Take a will potion. A will potion, even though we've only got like 1,000 or so. That one will definitely come in handy. Alright, let's see what the fisherman's up to.
Help me! They're everywhere! I can't get out!
He's having a bit of a bad time with these wasps. But not really a challenge for us right now. Or ever, probably.
Thank you, young lad.
No problem.
I haven't cast me line for so long, I got me the shakes. Been eating bait worms all week.
You've been in there all
Couldn't have
week.
come at a worse time either. I've got me a fishing competition to organise. I tell you what, I'll give you free entry to the competition. Least I could do.
Absolutely.
You'll be needing
I am
this here fishing rod.
pretty
Made it myself.
low on money. Free
All you need
fishing
to do
rod.
is
Free
cast
entry.
your rod over one of them ripples there.
It's a good. Yeah. Alright. Anything in your house worth taking? A book. That actually is worth taking for later, because we can get a silver key out of it. Grab the rest of that experience. Thank you. And then this is the only fishing spot in this game that actually disappears if you don't get it right away, because it's meant as literally a tutorial fishing spot. And also the fishing minigame in this game is atrocious. Thankfully we get a better fishing rod like almost immediately. But even then there's some stuff that's just awful. Thankfully this is, again, the literal tutorial fishing spot, so they make it pretty easy. And we get a golden fish trophy that we'll never do anything with.
Hell of a catch.
You should come back here later. I'm reviving the great old fishing competition.
Oh, I'll be back.
Plenty more fishing spots round here if the mood takes you.
Could wait until I get the better fishing rod to do the rest of these, but, you know, I'll grab them now to just show off more of the terrible fishing. And in the original release of Fable before the Lost Chapters, this was the only fishing rod you got, so it was somehow even worse. I think they had specifically added the Rod of Champions just because fishing was so awful. Let's reel you in. So, when the fish is moving, if you keep clicking, it'll start slowly wearing down your line, and if you click too many times, your line will snap, and you'll have to do it all over again. The harder the catch, the faster it degrades your fishing meter, so you gotta wait for generally you gotta wait for the fish to stop moving before clicking to reel it in. With some of the lower level fishing spots, you can just kind of keep clicking at a steady pace, even if it's pulling, because it's unlikely to break. There's some, though, that will break in like 2 or 3 clicks, so you gotta be really careful with those. Because if you're just mashing, it's not gonna turn out well. Let's reel you in. And we get something. Silver key. Very useful. Some of the most useful items in this game, although I don't know how much. Well, yeah, we'll get a little use out of them, but probably not for quite some time, since I am gonna just get better stuff for free in ways that maybe I'm not supposed to. $100 gold, thank you. Add that to our modest sum that we've got. I think this should be the last ripple. You can still fish in water if there's no ripples, but you'll just catch different sizes of fish generally. Occasionally special fish like a moonfish. So you can just, with these easy ones, you can really just mash and the fishing line isn't going to break. Once you get the Rod of Champions, you can actually do that for most fishing spots, thankfully. Hell yeah, working mustache. Take it. And then that looks like it's it. I don't think there was one at the end of the dock. No? Alright. We're done for a second because we're going to come right back. Because there's more important fishing to do. So leave and back to Fisher Creek. I do like this map on the loading screen that they added with Anniversary Edition. It's kind of got some cool little visuals. As you progress, it adds little icons to the map showing things you've done. Hey, buddy.
Good to see you again, my young lad. Come to embark in our intrepid contest, have ya?
Oh, absolutely.
The stoutest rods in Albion are hunting the waters for the biggest catch, and I'm judging the best ones. Of course, there's now one could fish 'em bigger than me in my day, but it's time for young uns like you now. Bring your fishes, and I'll hand you your prizes if I think they're big enough. The sign over there's got all the details on it if you want to read them. Good
I will do that. Okay. So the sign over here says, Albion Anglers Association competition, biggest fish to date, 5.45 grams, caught by Harold, next prize awarded at 15 grams. So there's 3 different prizes you can win. Third prize you get for a fish that's bigger than 15 grams. Second prize, I don't know what the limit is, maybe 30 grams. But the top prize, you have to get a fish that weighs more than 50 grams. And this is kind of a terrible place to do it. I don't know if you have to actually do the competition specifically here or not. I always do. But the chances of getting a big fish here are kind of low. So this could take a minute. Let's pop a save. And let's fish. If the line doesn't start breaking immediately, it's not a big enough fish, and I'm just going to cancel. Yeah, this is not a big enough fish. Thankfully, that's a good way to tell of if it's potentially a good fish. But again, it's so easy to snap your line, especially right now with this not great fishing rod. Not good enough. And come on, something good. Nope, not good enough. Once more. That water looks surprisingly decent. I don't think this is big enough, but I'll go for it. Yeah, this is not going to be big enough, but might be able to get... I don't know if Rod of Champions is second prize or first prize offhand. It's going to be like 25 grams. 34 grams. That's okay, but it's not what we need. We need 50. So let's keep trying until we get something real big. No, that's tiny, tiny fish. Pop our rod again.
Keep practicing, and a big fish will come to you.
Tiny fish. So yeah, this fishing competition, I'm like 99% sure was added with the Lost Chapters. Actually, I'm 100% sure it was added with the Lost Chapters. To to get an extra silver key is one of the prizes, as well as just giving you a fishing rod that is not nearly as awful. It's 35 grams. I don't think that's big enough. Let's see what prizes we get, though.
Oh, you're back, are you? Any new aquatic vertebrates for me to weigh?
Yes. Yes.
I say, that's a fine specimen indeed. That wins you second prize, it does. A splendid silver key.
Nice.
And the rules clearly state that it entitles you to the third prize.
Oh,
too.
third prize is Rod of
Rod
Champions. That's actually really
no
good.
less. The fish will be fighting over your hook.
So this is just a way better fishing rod. I can probably even just mash to get the biggest fish no matter what size it is.
There's plenty more
Almost
fish in
certainly.
the streams.
So let's see what our first fish is. This might actually be big enough with... and it goes so much. I didn't even realize that it actually seems to go up much faster every time you click than it does with the regular fishing rod. Also, it's a nice blue instead of red. 45, that's so close. I think the sign should say what we need, but I'm like 90% sure it's 50. Yeah. So very, very close with that. But the Rod of Champions is going to make this much easier. That's not big enough. This just partially sucks because it just going between like giving up on a fish and then casting again just takes like a little bit too long. You've got like a few seconds of like shaking your head and then a black screen and then a black screen and now you're fishing again. And now we're actually fishing again. This is not going to be it. I'm just going to see how big this one is.
The big fish will come to you.
28 grams, that's nothing. It's a good way to get moonfish, though. If you keep catching the big ones. And those, I find, are... I'd say they're... I was going to say they're more useful than the golden carrots, but I don't know if that's true. They have different uses. I actually don't know if I'll use more than one moonfish in this game, but there's a very important section where it's important. Alright, this seems like it's going to be pretty big with how much trouble it's giving me, so let's hope it's above 50 grams. Yeah, and doing a big one like this with the regular fishing rod, which is what I usually do. I usually just go with the regular one until I get the biggest fish and get all 3 prizes at once. It's a nightmare. I don't know why I do it to myself. I'm glad I didn't this time. 62 grams. Nobody's ever seen a fish this big.
So,
You will
got any
not
styling
believe
tips
how
to
massive
strain
this
me
fish is.
scales?
62.19. Yeah, I'm going to
Yes,
enter that.
my fins, what a beast! Truly a fish worthy of our top prize.
And we get the best hat in the game. Minus 61 armor from what we're currently wearing, but plus 10 attractiveness, minus 5 scariness. People are gonna love us. So I'm gonna just equip
This
that
hat
right away.
Don't just shade your eyes from the sun. It marks you out as the greatest of all fishermen. Myself excluded, of course.
I think I'm a better fisherman than you are at this point. So now we got the second best hat in the game. The other one is also a DLC hat, but we'll get there. Did I get the fishing rod from him? Yes, I did. I've got the Rod of Champions now. Also, hello, welcome. Yeah, I thought the Rod of Champions was like second or first prize, but it's third prize, which is crazy. Might as well kill all these wasps again, because I need some experience. I actually should check how much experience I've got. That was embarrassing. Pretend you didn't see that, sir.
You're
And yes, I'd like to trade... Ooh, tattoos. This is what I was looking for. Face tattoos, very scary, not very attractive. Let's see, +15, or +10, -10. Let's do +10, -10, get the Superman tattoo. We've got 0 +10, that's not very good. +51, 0 is pretty good. +35, 0 is not bad, but this is way better. Arm tattoos are pretty bad until you get to like the very last DLC part. And leg tattoos are also pretty bad, but I got something out of it at least. I really want a hairdresser trader though. Because there's a couple of facial hair options I need before I do a specific quest. But we'll get there. Hey, buddy.
Well, that was the only good thing that happened to him.
That's my mate Brewmaster, that is.
Yeah, I learned about hitting the rocks back at the rock golems, like, pretty recently. And I tried it the last time I played. I am terrible at it, so I just kind of wail on them until they're dead instead. Which isn't too bad. Especially if you've got good weapons, which I generally do by the time I hit the rock golems. But yeah, I've tried it, and I get like maybe 1 in 3 that I managed to hit back, and that's being generous. Okay. Wait, is it skills? No, it's stats, and then this. Okay. 500. That's not enough. So I'm just gonna run through the rest of Greatwood to get some more experience then, and maybe I'll come across a haircut trader. So there's just a wasp chilling around here. There totally is. I'm not gonna go to Orchard Farm yet. I don't think it's open on this side yet anyway, but I'm gonna be there for a quest soon enough anyway, so I don't need to bother popping into there yet. There should be some good items along the way as well. And there's going to be at least 1 demon door I can open. I don't have any crunchy chicks though, so hopefully I get a trader that has crunchy chicks. Also, just sitting at the top of this hill is another silver key. So there you go. That should be, I think that should be our 5th one. Which means we can then open the chest that's literally right here. This trader is just wailing on that bandit. Oh, I thought you were a bandit. You don't sell anything, but you do. Hey, what do you got? More tattoos, probably the same tattoos, I imagine. Yep. Well, not very useful. Tell your friends I'm looking for haircuts. And we get an elixir of life, which is very useful. Because I'm not sure when I'm actually going to start upgrading my health. I've got other things I want to upgrade first. There you are. Perfect. Can't even see my health bar. Ah. Okay. So that other trader was like ruining the life of that bandit, and you are having issues with a single wasp, sir. You've got a nice mustache. That I was hoping that would mean you actually sell mustaches, but you don't. Don't even sell any good armor. I think there's a potion around here because, you know, I don't have enough potions yet. Ah, and some tougher beetles, which don't matter. Because my weapon's much better than they expect it to be.
Easy as that.
Did I? I don't think I missed a fishing spot anywhere. I think the next fishing spot's a little later.
Some bandits have set up a toll in this region. Be careful.
You know what? Bandits don't really worry me is the thing.
You got the gold they want. These bandits will kill us for fun.
What do you say here? Bandit toll imminent, have your gold ready. I'm not gonna pay. Now, non-payment of toll will result in agonizing death. I don't really think it will.
It'll cost you to get through.
Have I done the missing quest for the granny yet? I haven't even done Wasp Menace yet, no. I've done nothing. I have exploited the economy and am working on getting some weapons before I do anything.
So, unless you're wanting to end up dead, you'll hand over your shinies.
That's not gonna happen. Give 400 gold to the bandits. I can't afford that.
Shinies over, and we'll let you pass.
Absolutely not. You know what?
That's it.
You'll be waiting a while. Actually, maybe not anymore since you're dead, but you know. Hey, buddy.
You are making good progress learning combat multipliers.
My combat multiplier is at 5. That's not good progress. I think combat multiplier mastery is like 35 or something. Yeah, I know about spending my experience. Thank you, game. I really appreciate the tutorials.
Clearly becoming adept with combat multipliers.
It's, you know, sure, why not, Guildmaster? Ow. How dare you?
You're now renowned enough to use the sneer.
Oh yeah, I forgot they run away when you kill their boss.
You have
Get back here.
unsung status.
I think that might be too fast for me. I want your experience, come back. Guys. Promise it won't hurt that much. Ah, they're too fast. Oh. Too bad. Alright, might as well eat an apple to heal up. I don't know if that glitch works in Anniversary, though, because the saving system doesn't work the way it did in the original. I legitimately don't know, though. Let's pop those barrels. Without hurting myself, because sometimes I do that. And what do we got? Pretty sure it does. Okay. Good to know. Maybe I'll do that. So then I am actually going to avoid going over to Granny's cottage area. I didn't mean to do that, but sure. There's my assassin rush that will be useful fairly soon. Pop this open. Steel pick hammer that is not going to get any use. And some stuff. Alright. Let's leave Bandit Gorge area. I actually don't know what this place is called. There is a demon door over here that I can't quite open yet because the best way to do it is with crunchy chicks, and I don't have any yet.
This is the deal. You perform an act of great evil in my sight, and I'll pop open.
Such a great game and yet so broken. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the fact that it's so broken might make it even better. I mean, like, you could break the economy pretty easily in the original. But in Anniversary, it's just like, you don't even have to try, really. Hey, buddy. Sell anything good?
Pleased to serve you.
Ooh, this guy's got more tattoos. And he's got a pretty face tattoo. I'll take it. Plus 10, 0. Plus 10, 0. Chest. Okay. Alright, not bad. It's a lot of traders. Hello. I actually don't know which one of you I just spoke to, but sure. I'll take the bright plate. I'll need it later. Probably won't have the whole thing. Nah. Oh, I do have haircuts. Okay. So I've got the haircut I need. But I need... And you don't have the beard I need. Come on. What's that about? Oh. You know what? Yeah, let's check my stats. 1700. Very close. There's a few more enemies here, so I'll just grab them after I grab this thing. There we go. Yeah, I've got like 1,000 of each potion now, so I don't think the game's really gonna give me any trouble. Honestly, the menus in this game are just so bad that I'm not surprised they're so broken. Does it work with will potions? It does. But you have to have no health potions in your inventory. Because health potions are always, like, if you have health potions, they're always going to be above the will potions in your inventory, so it doesn't really work. But if you sell all your health potions, you can do it with will potions and then just buy back the health potions for probably a lot less than you sold them for because of how this game works. Oh, the experience ones. That, I don't think you can sell them. There is a merchant you can sell them to, but they're in Snowspire Village, and I don't know if you can duplicate at that merchant, because it's the, like, donation merchant. So I legitimately don't know if that works. And even if it does, at that point, you're probably almost maxed out anyway. So generally, no, it doesn't really work, because I don't think any merchant buys them. But, you know, we can't have the game be, like, too broken, right? Okay, so I want summon level 1. And now, if I can make this work, we can just kind of break the game even more. Can you sell them? I have no idea. I've never actually tried. I usually just end up using them. Okay, so this might take a minute, but if you head into... I think... Yeah, it's this side. Gonna save here just in case. Actually, do I have my things set up? I do that. How do I scroll through my spells? I actually don't know. Okay, cycle through spells is O. Ah, okay. I'm gonna just reset how I've got my spells set up, because that's gonna make this easier. Summon, assign, no, not the hotbar. I want it mouse, and then I want it here. Okay. gonna resave so I don't have to do that again if I reload. Oh, there's no such thing as too broken. That's, you know what, that's maybe fair. Okay. So if you stand in the right spot and you summon your level 1 wasp, and then you kind of push it a little bit. If you do it right, it's gonna sink into the staircase, and then we can do the next part from there. Just you gonna disappear soon? There you go. Summon carefully. Assassin rush into him. No. Okay. Oh, you gonna follow me a little bit? That might actually work. Do you wanna drop down? No? Okay. Alright. If we get this right, it'll be great. I'm kind of bad at doing it, though, is the thing. Don't know if I'm supposed to look down or not. Alright. Okay, you're too high up. Get out of here. Come on. Where's the door? Door is over there. Okay. It's really hard to explain what I'm doing until it works. And I might have to look into how it works again, because I haven't done it super recently. Oh, are you gonna cooperate? Apparently not. Unless it's the second staircase, which I don't think so. Alright. I'm gonna quickly... Do I not lock onto him? I don't know if you need to. You can try it again. Fizzled out, okay. Come on. You want to get in the ground? Phase on down there, buddy. No? Alright. Let me see if I can figure this out. Let's see how this person does it, because this is the video I usually use. Of course, there's a couple of unskippable YouTube ads, because YouTube is just Wonderful. Okay. Can't believe this person got it so easily. Okay, apparently you have to be like fairly close. Like that. And oh, I think we might have got it. There we go. So you assassin rush into him when he phases into the ground, and it just lets you get underneath the pedestal where they just decided the Sword of Aeons would be. So now we've got one of the strongest weapons in the game. And that wasn't too bad. Don't know why Jack of Blades has such a hard time getting his hands on it. It's just right there. So we've literally got, like, the weapon, the, like, legendary weapon of the gods, or whatever. Just at the beginning of the game. Haven't done anything yet, but we're not quite done. Because we've got a sword, but we don't have a bow yet. At least, not that good of a bow. So we should probably get a better bow. This one at least isn't really an exploit. It's just you're not really supposed to be able to go get this right away, generally. But with the amount of health potions we have, we should be able to survive okay. Probably work better if I had physical shield, but that spell is actually just kind of broken. And I also kind of hate it because it makes like a continuous buzzing noise while you've got it on, and it just, I don't know, just gets annoying. Alright, hobs are not even a little bit of a problem anymore. They can't possibly hurt me. Crack on in here, because there's a couple of items to grab, get some meat, which could be useful. And we've got another demon door that will open later.
I need to see your combat multiplier get higher before I swing a jar.
So we need like a combat multiplier of 14 to get in there. And it's hard because combat multipliers degrade when you go from like area to area. So you have to get a pretty high multiplier before you get a chance to go in there. But it is doable. I think on the harder difficulty it is quite a bit higher that you have to get your combat multiplier. In the regular game I think it's just 14, which isn't terrible. Do you have anything good? Chocolates. Do you have any crunchy chicks? You don't have any crunchy chicks. Unfortunate. Why are you walking straight into that hob? Alright, what do you got? Oh. Okay. Also nothing good. Legitimately the same inventory as the other guy. And like, I think the stronger you get, the higher enemy, like, the higher the difficulty of the enemies are in a particular area. So like, if I had leveled up some more, there would probably be like higher level bandits here, but because I'm like very weak, it's just hobs and beetles so far. I also did not mean to summon my wasp, but it's not a big deal that he's here. Please don't bully these traders. They're nice guys. Hey, what do you got? Looks like the exact same inventory again. These guys are these just the same traders from the last area? I think they literally are. Oh no, this guy's got different stuff. Hey, he's got crunchy chicks. Okay. Buy all of those. That's gonna be important. And I often miss this treasure chest because it just kind of blends in, but it's also like not that important of a treasure once you've got any amount of money, really. I actually don't really need to break these. They're not really in my way. Okay, make my way through Darkwood. Get some treasure up here. This will make the actual Darkwood quest a lot more simple once we do that, because I won't have to go around looking for all the items. Got some pie out of that. That's not too bad. Nothing from you guys. It's a little rude. This trader is absolutely just both of these traders. Ow. I hate these mage hobbits. Hobbits? Hobbs. They're like just they're not that tough, but they're just annoying. And they're the ones that really like to break your combat multiplier when you're trying to get it boosted. Over here we've got the bordello, which is not currently open, and a 15 key chest, which I can't open. I don't know if there's any treasures around here. I don't think so. However, if we take a look at this rock here, something seems to be stuck in the hole at the top. So let's see if we can get something unstuck. Fire. No, that didn't count, apparently. What about there? That is way off. Archery skills are not great, but if you shoot right into the center of the hole, it pops out a silver key. Beautiful. Head over to Darkwood Camp. Oh yeah, the ones that block everything are, yeah, the like Jack's minion creatures. The way I usually deal with them is getting multi-strike, but it's still really annoying because if you don't kill them with one hit, they like fall over and then you have to wait for them to get up and then do it again. And if you're not using multi-strike, they just block everything and it's super annoying. I don't think I get anything good from you because you just do blackjack, yeah. But yeah, the Jack minion enemies are definitely the most annoying because you can't just like they have a lot of health, but then they also block everything. It's just so tedious. I'm not gonna buy any of these because they're kind of ugly, but I'll buy the assassin shirt at least. I'll take the dark plate. I don't think that was an option here. No. Nothing here, and nothing here. I know they've got wasp issues. I'll get to it. What do you have? I'll buy You Are Not a Bad Person. I don't need any more crunchy chicks. I don't think you have anything else I need. You can have my old fishing rod, though, if you want it. You don't want it. Okay. What about you? What do you got? Stuff I don't need. And stuff I don't need. Okay. Fair enough. My favorite armor, there's a few I like. Both the Bright and the Dark Will Users outfits look really good. The Aeon armor from the DLC is pretty cool looking. So is Thunder's. Other than that, like that last armor you can get in the last area, the snowy area where you fight Dragon Jack. I don't remember what it is. I think it's the Archon armor. That one's pretty cool. Oh, the Jack of Blades armor is also pretty good, but I hesitate to count any of the like extra DLC armors just because they're DLC and not everybody's gonna have them. But I do really like Bright and Dark Will Users outfits. They both look really good. The regular Will User outfit's actually also good. Okay, blocking my attacks is not cool, buddy. One of you's more than one of you is a traitor. Hi. I don't need anything from you. I need haircuts. That's what I'm looking for. Hey, you're not a traitor. What about you guys? You are. Stuff I have. Yeah. What about you? Chainmail. I'm not gonna buy. God Helm is kind of cool. Is that the one you get in the end area as well? I think this is a fishing spot. Ow. Yeah, that one looks cool. That's the one that has like a light and dark version of it that you can find, right? And it goes well with the like bright and dark plate armors. I can just mash this. That's not too bad. You weren't impressed by the last area? Yeah, it's like the final battle's cool, but other than that, it's kind of nothing. They add some like tougher enemies that I don't find very interesting or fun to fight. Like the frost trolls are not a lot of fun. It's just a more annoying version of the regular trolls. Or the rock trolls, I guess. And then the guys that charge up magic and you have like way too much health. Not a fan of those either. Are you gonna stop at any point? I would like to actually do damage to you. I don't think you're gonna stop, are you? Alright. Alright, you know what? Do your thing, Pixie. It's just kind of following me around, not doing anything. Okay. Oh. It tried to attack me. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore you. You're just kind of being annoying. Did I play the other two games? Yeah, I have. I really like Fable 2, but it's been a long time since I've been able to play Fable 2 because it's not available on PC, unfortunately, and I don't have an Xbox of any sort. Fable 3 I'm not a huge fan of, but it's okay. I am hesitantly excited for the new one that's coming out at some point in the future. Ooh, our first Valverine. With this sword, yeah, it's it's just gonna die immediately. That's so sad. They're supposed to be like this like scary enemy, and I've just ruined him. There's a new one. Yeah, there's a new Fable game that's been in development for a while by a studio whose name I don't remember. It's like looks like it's going to be a soft reboot since Lionhead doesn't exist anymore and it's a completely different company. There's like a short teaser trailer for it that came out a couple of years ago, but that's all we've got so far. Alright, do I have enough food to do this? Let's find out. I think 187 apples might do it. Let's assign you to... Yeah, why not? And... assign you to 6, sure. Stop sneaking. Pop open this chest. And there's a demon door we'll get to in a second, but there's also a fishing spot if I get into the right position. Is that right? That is right. And reel that bad boy in with 0 difficulty. Ah, moonfish. Sure, why not? Hey, buddy, what do you need?
Oh no, not again.
What's up?
Another bony adventurer seeking to plunder my riches. I'm not interested in your meager frame. Get some meat on you. I want beefy, blubbery, plump, porcine. Stop being a slave to public perception and treat yourself. Pies, meat, beer, anything, but lots of it. Eat yourself large, and you'll be welcome here.
Alright, I think I have enough food for this, but this demon door would like me to be obese, because, you know, adventurers being skinny is just, that's just too much of a trope. He wants a thicker adventurer before he'll open up. I'm an unsung witch hunter. I don't know what these titles refer to. Anyways, so we are slim, which is no bueno for this demon door. So let's just eat all of the meat we have. Eat a bunch of apples while we slowly fill out here. You can kind of see it. How are we doing now? Keep hitting escape, but that's not the menu. And let's wait for it to slowly scroll. We're okay, we're obese. So hey, how do we look now?
At last, a fine figure of a man. That's what I like to see. It's said that inside every fat person is a thin one trying to get out. But no, I say, outside every thin person is a fat one trying to get in. Enter, weighty wanderer.
Perfect. So that is our second demon door. And we have the rest of the game to lose all that weight we just put on, so not to worry. I think if I took my armor off, I'd look hilarious because I'm like gigantic belly and these little noodle arms. And what do you got? A Willmaster's elixir? I will take it. Can always use more willpower. God, they did... I say it so often, but they did such a bad job designing these menus. I don't know what they were thinking. You gonna go good or evil? I am gonna swap back and forth a bit, but mostly good choices story-wise. I mean, I'm about to do something pretty evil, but we'll roll back from that eventually. Okay, I think there's a fishing spot over here. Get me right into the corner. I don't know. I usually have a hard time doing evil choices in games. This is one of the few exceptions, and even then I usually go good within the story. Also, when you're evil in this game, the reactions from people are just kind of annoying. You gonna buy out the houses? No. I thought about it, but no, it's more work than I really want to put into it. Especially Bowerstone's such an annoying place to try to buy out all the houses, so I'm not gonna bother. No, I've got something else in mind for some evil points here. Do you have anything on you? Health potion, sure. Digging spot in this circle of stones. Perfect. And another fishing spot here. I can barely see this one. You always marry Lady Grey? Yeah, she's... I just find it easier to do that way. Plus you get the Thunder Battle, which also gets you a silver key. You can probably... Well, you can definitely get in there through a glitch if you miss out on the Thunder Battle, but I think otherwise you miss out on that silver key if you don't do it, which is unfortunate. So yeah, I'm probably going to marry her as well. Not gonna do too much exploring here yet, since I mean, the story does not expect us to be at Oakville yet by any means, but here we are, back home. They did a good job rebuilding the town after that gigantic massacre.
Hello. I remember you. We thought you died in that awful bandit raid all those years ago.
These extreme close-ups are kind of hilarious.
So where have you been all this time?
Okay, I like that she has dark hair as a child, but she seems to have gone blonde as an adult. Maybe she bleaches? I don't know.
Moved to Bowerstone, but I never really liked it there. Are you all right?
No, I've got
I lost you there
PTSD,
for a
but
second.
thanks for asking.
Anyway, I have to go now, but it was great to see you again. Bye.
See you later. It's amazing how she remembers him even though he looks nowhere near the same. Yeah, it's even better if you have, like, the silly facial hair, because it's like, how could you possibly remember me? Anyways. So there's a couple things I want to grab here. First of all, I'm going to buy the house. I'm not going to rent it out. This is my home. Prove that up. And now, pop on back to Barrow Fields. I mean, like, she doesn't look at all the same either as she did when she was a child, so I'm surprised we recognize her. Okay. We're just gonna quickly run back through about half of Darkwood. You guys can handle that Balverine just fine, right? All these people that like me. Probably not gonna like me too soon, but that's okay. Hey guys, don't mind me, just passing through, thanks. Also, the I didn't mention this, but the augments on the Sword of Aeons are quite good as well. What do you guys got? Hey.
You've come to the right place.
Ooh, please tell me you have what I need. Mutton chop beard, yes please, and trader style mustache. That is what I was looking for. So now we look absolutely fantastic. I'm not in a good area to show it off, but I will soon. Yeah, but the augments on the Sword of Aeons are experience boosting, so like if you glitch and grab it at the beginning of the game, it's just you're gonna level up faster because it multiplies how much experience you get by a little bit. I don't actually know how much. But it also has health regen and mana regen augments, so like it's not as helpful late in the game because you have such high health and mana that they doesn't really do a whole lot. But in the early game, it's really good for just like if you get hit, your health is just gonna regen fairly quickly. And there's the Assassin's Church. So now I am at Skorm's Temple. We're gonna make our way to Bowerstone South. Loved how they gave us a good version of the sword. Yeah, that was... I'm glad they did it because it's like... It's such a cool sword, and it's like the best one-handed sword in the game, and I don't really like using the two-handed weapons. But it's like... In the original game, they like you can only get the evil version if you do the evil thing at the end of the game. And then where am I going? What was I saying? And then like the game's over. So you have like the best weapon in the game. You have to make an evil choice for it, and then there's nothing really you can do with it. Yeah, the best damage one is that one, but it's two-handed, so I don't actually like using it. Why am I talking to you? What am I doing? I want to hire a bodyguard. Hey, buddy. Come with me. And now, we're going to go back to Oakvale, but we're going to go through a teleporter so that our recall from Temple of Skorm stays the same. The Chapel of Skorm. Because if you use a teleporter, it does not have a recall section. And then, now we've got our bodyguard with us. He's going to take money from us every hour, which will actually become very helpful when we're doing what I'm trying to do here. And we're going to pop on up here where there's another bodyguard, because you can hire, I think you can only have 2 at a time.
Need a good sword to fight beside? Good day.
Yes, I do.
Excellent. Right behind you.
Perfect. And we'll follow the path up here back to our lovely home. And I am going... See, 20 an hour. I don't know if that's both of them or just one of them. Doesn't really matter. It's not expensive at all. Okay, so we're gonna save here in case I mess it up. And we're gonna check what day it is. And then we wait for it to scroll. It is 5 game days have passed. So every 7th game day, you get like a higher amount of evil points for sacrificing people at the Chapel of Skorm. There's some variance on like the time of day, whether it's like a little earlier on the 6th day or a little later on the 7th day. But if you're more or less neutral alignment wise, it's right around midnight on progressing from the 6th day to the 7th day. So we're gonna wait, and this should take us to nighttime on the 6th day. I'm gonna make sure I did that right. Go back to my stats, wait for it to scroll. I like going full evil and forcing all the bandits to join me to fight Twinblade feels like a revolution. I just murder them all. Okay, perfect. So now we can just go ahead and recall to the Chapel of Scorn with our 2 buddies. That way we don't have to run all the way there. And we're going to go into the inventory and take off all of our equipment so that we're as neutral as possible. Because armor does change your kind of level of goodness or evilness depending on what you get on. I'm going to pop an extra save there. And because the mercenaries take gold like right on the hour, we wait for them to take, I think, 2 payments so that we know 2 hours have passed, and then we start sacrificing. And that should get us maximum evil points. Okay, so there's the first hour. And now we just gotta wait a minute or so while the next hour passes, and we're just kind of hanging out here in our underwear. Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting to kill certain people. Don't worry about who. It's riveting gameplay here. I like that the backstory for the Chapel of Scorn and the Temple of Light is that there were sites that were found by the same person, so he founded both a good and an evil temple, and it seems to just be like a way for him to make money off of people of like opposite alignment religions. Okay, there's the second one. Now we talk to him, skip through his dialogue because we don't want the time to get too far ahead. Sacrifice the one, skip the scene, and you will go far. And that was enough evil points at the Temple of Scorn to get Scorn's bow, the best bow in the game. So we'll go ahead and equip that. And just for fun, since we didn't get to watch the cutscenes, I'll just go ahead and sacrifice the other guy. And actually let the cutscenes play. Yes, I would like to sacrifice the person following me. So there's multiple different ways they get sacrificed. I look so silly with that little gut I've got. I think Fable 2 has like more interesting sacrifice cutscenes because you see more going on. And this is just kind of very vague about what's actually happening to them. Anyways, I'm gonna save again, and then I am going to run to the washroom, but I'll be back in like 3 minutes. So Alright, I am back. I have saved, so let's continue. So now, I should probably put my armor back on, but we've got the best bow in the game, arguably one of the best swords in the game, as well as being literally the end game sword. So we're doing pretty good. Let's put on our fisherman's hat again. And let's head to the Heroes Guild. I guess it's probably time to do our first quest. I think with the weapons we've got now, we should be able to take on the Wasp Queen just fine. I don't think we'll have too much trouble with her. But before I go, can I level up at all? Physique. I will take as much as I can get. Oh shoot, I do want to get force push. Oh, I can get level 1 force push. Thank you. And I can't get level 2, but that's okay. Force push is really good for getting a high combat multiplier. And perfect. All right. Let's go fight the Wasp Queen. Not right now. I've got a decent title, so we're good. Alright guys, I hear there's a few wasps over here causing a bit of a ruckus. But more importantly, fishing. I'll be right there. Priorities. This is a surprisingly difficult fish. Thank you. Maybe. There we go. Perfect. An Ages of Skill potion. Thank you. Just want to check. Okay, we are good, I think. Yes, perfect. Alright, back out of sneak mode. Thank you, don't need that. Let's go mess up some wasps. Alright, what's going on over here? Me and my mustache have some work to do. A lot of screaming. That's cool. Alright, kill all the wasps in the picnic area. Can do. Having an issue there, buddy?
Thanks for saving me. I'm gonna tell everyone about you.
Yeah, you might want to get out of here. Huh. And then we force push. So force push hits dead bodies as well. And each dead body it hits also adds to your combat multiplier. So that's interesting. So you can just kind of mash it and you get combat multiplier experience. My bow may prove useful. You mean this bow that I got for sacrificing some guys to a temple at the right time? And oh, they are not any match for me. Run around, get some more experience. The higher you level up your force push, the more you get for your combat multiplier for each blast, so I'm gonna try to focus on that. Alright, so we got the Wasp Queen's head, we got some gold. How do I scroll? Can I scroll? Oh, maybe not. I think this might be it. Become more renowned.
You've received a new quest card.
Perfect. So that was not too bad. Now we can pick up some stuff here, including a beard somebody just left lying on this picnic table, as is wont to happen. Perfect. So that's all done. Pop on back to the guild and see what's going on there.
Now this one
Ah,
is promising.
Briar Rose.
Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about.
Yep, that's
Can't
me.
imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me.
Yeah, I've got a
No
doll
time
of
for
you.
autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already.
Oh
I'm sure the
no.
guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
I don't think somebody's gonna put a quest card out for cleaning the kitchen, but you know.
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
Okay, still no new quests. Did we get enough experience here? I don't think so. No, we need quite a bit more, actually. Alright, let's head back to Bowerstone. See what Maze is going on about. Oh, I was gonna go to the guild shopkeeper. That's okay though. Excuse me. Why is nobody open? Is it because Maze is here? I bet it's Maze's fault.
Over here.
Hey, buddy.
Been
Just talking
enjoying
about
all
you.
your attention, have you? Yes. I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen.
Yeah,
Most of
I did pretty good there.
Bowerstone is talking about it.
Mild struggle.
But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame.
I don't know how they could.
Tell me,
That was like an
how
end
much
boss.
do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale? Not much, I bet you.
Just whatever my
Almost
PTSD
terrible.
nightmares show me,
I
really.
thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your
Another
sister.
survivor? My
I'm a
sister's
very
alive?
rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet, but I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
Excuse me, nothing about my equipment is basic.
Check the guild for more quests.
Alright. Have we gotten a good look at ourselves yet? Let's see, can I use this wall? So we got us a beautiful mustache and mutton chops. Hey, can I help you?
Follow me!
Sure, I'll be right there. No, really, I'm following. Actually, I do want to go this way. People still love me even with the evil acts I've committed, so that's nice. Hey, buddy.
What the hell do you look like?
Well, that's just rude.
Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly.
Oh no.
It's me boy. My poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms. The witch in Bowerstone Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him. I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
Oh, sure, why not? Before we pop out there, I'm gonna see if we have any more books to give to this guy. I don't think I've gotten more than like one or two, maybe. Which is definitely not enough for the silver key, but hey. Hey.
Hi, it's a... Hi.
Okay, nothing new. Don't make fun of me. It's just rude. These kids are just laughing at me. To be fair, so are the adults, but still, it's rude. Hello, witch. I hear you can maybe help that boy.
No, don't tell me. You were sent here by an irritating young lady. The
Correct.
One with a comatose kid.
Yes.
Don't look so surprised. I am a witch, you know. I read tea leaves on Thursdays.
Okay, good to know.
Besides, you're not the first fool she sent my way.
I don't like being called a
Find me
fool.
4 blue mushrooms, and I can brew up an antidote. But there's no hurry. The stuff won't kill him. The little tyke's probably having the time of his life.
He's just zonked out of his mind on magic mushrooms. I'm gonna steal your crunchy chick. Thank you, though. Kick! Much better than the last attempt when we were a child. Okay. So let's go. I don't think there's any fishing spot here either, but I'm gonna make sure. Does not look like it. I can't remember if there's any fishing spots off of any of these docks.
Hello there. I don't think you've met my
How can you
daughter,
speak
have
and laugh at the same
She's
time? That's a
rather
heck of a
lovely,
talent.
if I say so myself, though a bit fussy.
No, I haven't met your daughter.
She's keen to meet strong, handsome men like you.
I am pretty strong and handsome. Look at this mustache. Yes, I'd like to meet your daughter.
That's good news. I think she was starting to get a bit lonely.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Thing is, she only likes men whose hair looks like the picture on this card.
It's like the worst sounding Irish accent. Some of these accents are like, I don't know where they found these people, but it works within the game. Like, the people are just real weirdos that sound ridiculous. Okay, so normally he would give you the pudding basin haircut to here, but because I've already got that as my hairstyle, he actually gives you an alternate one, which is the warrior stripe.
Maybe if you looked like that, she'd let me introduce you to her.
Same with the trader mustache and the mutton chops.
Find me when you're ready. I won't be far away.
He'll give me alternates since I've already got those. So you get some extra little haircut and facial hair cards this way. All right. Excuse me, miss. I require a mohawk. Thank you.
Perhaps you're needed at Orchard Farm.
Don't tell me what I already know. I actually don't know that, but you know. I'm gonna take my hat off so we can just see the absolute beauty. Oh, and we're sporting 2 little baby horns, so it makes our mohawk move back to the like middle of our head. It's beautiful. Just a little bit devilish. All right. I got this sick haircut.
Hello again. That's just about the perfect haircut. My daughter will be very happy.
Your daughter's got good taste, sir.
But I forgot, she also prefers men with beards that look a lot like the one on this card.
Heck yeah.
Come back and see me when you've got a beard like that. Don't worry, I won't wander too far.
Didn't one of the members of a System of a Down have this beard at some point? I don't know if he still does. And I also don't remember which one it is. I'm thinking it was either the guitarist or the singer, but could be wrong. Alright, anyways. Give me... Is that called the Longbeard? It was. Give me the Pharaoh special.
You're needed at Orchard Farm.
Oh, it's beautiful. Just lovely. I love that the trader mustache is so wide, it's just like sticking out of the sides of my face. Alright. Anything else your daughter needs? Because I gotta say, I look pretty dapper already. Thank you.
You're really starting to look the part now. Your moustache is all wrong, though. My daughter prefers the one on this card.
This is
You better
actually
hurry along. Come and
not a
find
bad
me again
mustache.
when you're ready. You won't have to look far. My daughter will be so happy.
Like, compared to the trader mustache, this is like nothing. I think it even has attractiveness. Alright, let's get... Oh no! Can't believe they closed on me. Well, maybe this is a good time to do the fist fighting, since it's just... I think sleeping should take me to nighttime rather than daytime, because I think it's just before turning over. Heck yeah. Alright. Do some fist fighting and then get back to Beardy Baldy's daughter. It's not like she'll want to meet us this late at night anyway, right? Boom, 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 boom. I love the music in this game. It's so fantastical. It just sounds like hot, like this kind of like, I don't know, kind of cartoon fantasy, I guess. Anything in these barrels? Because I can't get in trouble here. Oh. Anybody coming yet? Fist fighters? I don't know if they show up if I'm already in here. Let's find out. Anyway, so yeah, now you can see there's a little wasp on the map showing we did the Wasp Queen quest. And the map will keep updating like that. I think that was a really cool choice. Nope, still no fist fighters. Oh, there they are. Hey, buddy. I would like to join. Please hurry up. Look, the other guys are running. You could probably pick it up a bit. Hey.
It's for people who like to mash each other's brains out.
I'm into that.
And it's a place where we hone our unarmed combat skills.
I love your hair. I don't know how you do that.
Now, I'm the head of this fistfighters gang. Those knuckles look plenty good to me. You're in. You up for a bit of a scrap?
You know I
If you
am.
want to join in some senseless brutality, it'll cost you 50 gold.
What bow am I using? Well, as you are the real Scorm, I am actually using your bow. I went ahead and did some sacrifices in your name, so yeah, we got that going on.
Stay in the ring, and if you take too many hits, you lose. So, you want to fight or what? You might be a powerful hero, but this is a contest of skill. Our punches might not hurt you much, but they still count.
Gotcha. Yes, I'm gonna join.
Those teeth.
I've heard that if you can get through these rounds without taking any damage from hits, you get like a bonus, but I don't know if that's actually true.
There is an important quest card
Hey, buddy.
guild for
Okay, roll behind you. Okay, that didn't work. Come on. Get behind you and just break the back of your skull open. Thank you, the real Scorm. I try my best. I went ahead and just rushed it early so that I could have your bow for the entire game. Come on. Let me crack you in the back of the skull. Hey. Ah, they always trick me with that 3-punch. And flourish. Yeah. Well, that flourish did nothing for me. Are you booing me or him? Any sane person does. That's fair.
Myself.
I mean, it's not that bad to do, right? I mean, difficulty-wise. Like, karmically, you know, questionable.
That's some knuckle power you got there. The gold's yours.
Fist fighter level 1 passed. All right, let's put a shirt back on, please. I mean, I'm still a little tubby, right? Yeah, I'm a little tubby. All right. See you later, guys. That was a lot of fun. And sleep until morning so we can get our final shave. I love when you have like maxed out strength stats that you're just walking through a doorway causes the camera to jitter because you're just so big. Not quite there yet. I've got like 2 points in strength.
I've never done anything.
I don't look that bad. Come on. Hey. I need a cool mustache, please. See, it's got scariness, but it's also got equal attractiveness, so... I don't know why people think it's ugly. Hey, buddy. Can I meet your daughter yet? I look pretty fly. Put your fists away, buddy.
Nice selection of face fungus you have there.
That's a little
To be
rude.
honest, I don't give two hoots what you look like, and neither does my daughter. She
What?
doesn't even exist. I just like making heroes like you look stupid.
Boy, is
Have
there
you
egg
seen
on my
yourself?
mustache.
You look ridiculous, but you've made me happy. So here's a little reward. Now go and have a shave.
You know what? I don't like your attitude. I'm thinking about just keeping this look for the entire game. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get a haircut right away. Hey, I have made some poor life decisions and I need a change of appearance. So first off, I'm gonna go bald. Bald is actually like, I think, the most attractive haircut in this game, but I don't think I'm gonna stick with it. And clean shave, because if you just go back for and get like attractive cuts over top of your not attractive ones, the game sometimes doesn't register that you're now attractive and people still make fun of you. Oh no, I broke the barber. Oh no, I don't want to look like this. Please. Well, that's unfortunate. What if we save and load? Is she gonna fix herself? By the way, this is unfortunately... Ooh, actually... This autosave checkpoint is really close. Let's see where that leaves us. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, sometimes the NPCs in this game kind of just break. I don't think it was really a problem in the original, but the Anniversary Edition's a little wonky. Okay. So we might have to do it this way. Okay, hopefully it just works if I go bald and clean shave, and then, I don't know. Normal haircut, sure. Normal beard, standard beard. Let's go regular beard. And the sheriff mustache. Actually, the working mustache seems to have better stats. Yeah, it's alright. And let's put on our fisherman hat again. And we'll let you be broken. She might fix herself eventually.
Catch me going up to him.
I'm watching you carefully.
Alright, I might have to find a haircut trader to fix that, but you know, not a big deal. Okay, I don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I'll keep Sophia's sword. I don't need that. Perfect. Thank you. And now we should be done here. Let's grab a new quest. Oh yes, and before I forget, there's a few things I want to pick up here. First of all, hello. I would like the thunder helmet. I would like the thunder chest. I'll buy the assassin gloves. Thunder gloves, whisper. Thunder pants. Ooh, I'll take the will user's boots. I think that should be it. Looks good to me. Alright. So what do I look like with Thunder's stuff on? Pretty snazzy.
Boy, stop being so annoying, you runt.
It's just a little bit rude. Alright. There's a few things to grab here now that we've got a fishing rod. There's one over by the demon door.
What's afoot then?
Slowly make our way over there. And there we go. Fish that bad boy up. Beautiful. Our first blue mushroom. Only 3 to go. I think I remember where the rest of them are. Yes. Yes, I do. Pop on back here, because there's another fishing spot. And a short quest. got our fishing spot. Come on. Beautiful. Should be a silver key. Very nice. And then we got this guy wandering around. Hey, buddy.
Hi. Look, could you do me a massive favour?
Maybe.
My name's Cyril. Me and some friends had a little party here the other night, and I met this drop-dead gorgeous girl from Oakvale. Oh, Myra. I mean, she was a stunner. At least I think she was. But I also thought the trees around us were running around on little chocolate legs, if you see what I mean.
I do.
Anyway, I really want to see her again. Well, probably. I mean, maybe it was just the mushrooms and she's actually just an ugly stick victim. Even if she isn't, what if she doesn't like me?
Oh no.
I'm going to take my chances all the same. Please, take this letter to her in Oakvale.
I can do
I
that.
must know how she feels. The suspense is killing me. Oh, one more thing. Don't try to pass the letter off as your own. I've spent weeks perfecting its sublime poetry.
I'm sure you have. Alright. Let's get going. Just gonna warp back to the Heroes Guild to save like 30 seconds of time. And then we'll also see what new quests we've got available. Protect Orchard Farm and attack Orchard Farm. Well, I'm a good boy, so I'm going to take this and boast about it as well. I'm not going to do no protection. I usually only do no protection if I am using physical shield, and since I'm not, make sure no boxes or artifacts are stolen. That's easy. Protect. She wasn't done boasting. Excuse me, I'd like to boast again. Do I have to leave and come back? Can I not? Don't tell me I took all of those boasts by mistake. Alright. Oh, I did. That's silly. Alright. Let's see here. Well, I don't like that. Alright, I'm going to reload this and quickly redo what I just did, because I am not used to these controls. Ah, this is the one where I'm bald. That's okay though.
Have a nice day, won't you, sir?
Oh, you're working. Alright. Normal haircut. Check. Standard beard. Check. And working mustache. Check. And then... While I'm here, I'm gonna check if I missed out on any armors that I might have wanted. I don't think I did, actually. I sold you my stuff. And Heroes Guild. Buy your stuff. Thunder helmet. Thunder shirt. Assassin gloves. Thunder gloves. Thunder pants. Will boots. And thunder boots. Beautiful. Equip that. And we're ready to go again. Pardon me. Time to fish. And there we go. Grab mushroom number 1. Do I not have a mustache? Is it just with this helmet that it doesn't show? Let's find out. Oh, I've got a very slight mustache. Well, I can see it better with the fisherman's hat on, so we'll go with that. Are you guys laughing at me? And fish once more. Much easier. Beautiful. Talk to Cyril again.
Anyway, I'm going to...
And I never read this letter, so let's see what he wrote. Scrawled in sweaty handwriting is the following poem. My heart beats for you, Mira. You set my soul and blood on fire. Your eyes are like 2 glowing suns, and your bosom 2 glorious buns. Please say that you do so love me, for I can truly say I do love thee. Please let me be your groom, or I shall blame it on the mushroom. That's beautiful, man. And Heroes Guild. All right. Still not enough for force push. That's fine. Okay, thank you. Save. Grab the quest. Protect Orchard Farm, absolutely. Boast about it, and this time don't mess up the boasts, maybe. Okay. I'm not going to do no protection. Okay, confirm. Back? No. How do I... Ah. Is that accepting them? I don't know how that works. Alright, let me see if that again decided. I have no idea how this works. Thankfully I saved this time. Alright. Might take a bit of finagling until I figure this out. I mean, the boasts aren't that important, but I'd like to at least do some. How do I... I don't know how I'm supposed to scroll through these. And just exits out. Okay. And that accepts. That also accepts. So I don't know what the controls are. Okay. It's supposed to be delete and end or insert and home. Those don't seem to be working. If this doesn't work, maybe I will. Alright. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, take no damage I don't think is going to be possible. Fist fighter, I'm not gonna do. Protect property, I'll take, and protect guards, I'll take. Okay. Okay. That'll do. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out, but my keyboard is a little odd. Okay. So before I forget, I want to pop back into the picnic area because there's something new to do there now for an extra mushroom. Hey, lady. What's going on? Having a bad trip?
Why isn't it working, strange looking man? Look, I ate the mushroom, innit? They all said I'd laugh my knickers off if I ate it, and I totally did, and I'm not. So far, it's a big zero of chuckles. Can you make me laugh? Come on, innit, please?
Alright, so she wants me to make her laugh. I think it's... Okay, perfect. So, how do you make a person laugh? Laugh at them, right? That's how this works. Sure, laugh at her again. Wasn't it? And then a third time. She loves it. Yeah, I'm pretty great, thanks. Perfect. So she was clearly stoned, right? Stop holding out your fists like a weirdo. Okay. Pop into Barrow Fields. Gonna visit Rose Cottage briefly. That's not the right way. Oh, there's a little acorn on Oakvale. That's cute. Alright, let's pop into the spooky place. Just gets a little darker as you get closer. And we got some spooky, scary skeleton. Don't stand up too well against our sword. Stop blocking me. That's illegal. There's another one here. How'd I miss you? Alright. And you get little good boy points for killing the undead, which is nice. And then over here, got some more men. Ouch.
Now renowned enough to use the manly arm pump expression.
That's all I've ever wanted.
You have
Got a little
recognized status.
Little demon door over here.
Not allowed. You need a ball and chain. A posh one with a title.
So we won't be getting in there anytime soon because we need a wife that has a title. And there's only one woman we can marry in this game that has such title. But we'll get to that. And we've got another fishing spot with a silver key. Wheel that bad boy in. Beautiful. Now, I don't know if we're able to get in here yet. Doesn't look like it. No. So we'll have to come back later. But there will be more to this area eventually. I think maybe after the Trader Escort quest it'll open up. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. Alright. Head on down to the trader camp outside of Oakvale here. And we can pick up our third mushroom. From this fella up here. You can technically steal it off the table if you have the stealing expression, but
popular items, I can tell you. I've only got one left now.
I can just buy it.
Sold one to a trader near the guild, and then the other two. Let me think. Oh yes, one went to a rather miserable woman. Likes to hang around the picnic.
Does he have blonde hair underneath red hair? Do you see that?
So, are you interested? Demand is high, supply is low, so I can't take anything less than 1,500.
1,500, I'll do it.
Enjoy, my good man.
So also, if you don't know where the other mushrooms are, he literally tells you where to go as well to find the rest of them, which is nice. And I always forget about it because I go to him like after I've already gotten the first two anyways. And the final one's in Oakvale as well. Since we're here, might as well loot people's homes while I'm at it. And get a few other things done in Oakvale. And then I think I might call it there. So let's see what the people of Oakvale have got laying around their houses. And by laying around, I mean shoved away. Safely. Thank you. I appreciate that. Quickly grab that. New haircut. And a will potion. Thank you for your hospitality. I've been a great guest, don't you worry. Doesn't look like there's any cupboards downstairs. Hey, lady. Oh, she likes me. Another haircut, very nice. And a dress. And a book. That's gonna be good. And you. Nothing.
Lovely room, master.
That's me. Another book. Always good. What else you got? Nothing. Another book and a health potion. Some of these might be duplicate books. I think that one definitely was. Now if you pop around this little house where in the intro there was the man and the wife, or not the wife, the not his wife. Got a little treasure chest with 250 gold. Isn't that lovely? And see if they've got anything interesting for sale. Hello.
Pleased to serve you.
Potions. The sock method and the Windbreaker rulebook. I think I've already had the Windbreaker rulebook. And you want to buy my resurrection files and my gifts and my lame fishing rod. Thank you. And then, hello you. Do you have anything good? Stuff I don't want. I'll take the will robe. Take the will gloves. And the will pants. Perfect. I think I might put those on, because I do like the way they look. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That's me. Am I well named? Don't really know if I'm known for mastering runes, but sure. If you pop into this middle barn, there's actually a little dig spot back here. With the Balverine skull tattoo, which is one we're not going to wear because it's got a lot of scary points on it. And I don't want to be scary. I want to be attractive. Anybody in here? No. Take your stuff? Nothing. Hello. Please don't mind me. Got the Oakvale raid. How's it going? Glad you didn't see me doing that. So this is a funny little thing, but this chest's behind like a wall and you're supposed to go around. But if you just click on it from behind the wall, you teleport to it. It does no benefit realistically, but it's kind of funny. So there's that. Health potion in there. And there's a lady back here. Hello, lady.
Do you think I'm pretty? I met this man at a party in the Guild Woods who says I am. I think he might be in love with me. You haven't spoken to him, have you?
I have. Give Mira the letter.
Oh,
yes, I have.
Is this from you?
Now we can claim that it's from us, but no, it's not from me.
Believe it. He really does love me. He says my eyes are like two glowing suns. I have to let him know I feel
But your eyes are blue. I don't understand
Could you take this
how
to
that
him?
works.
Oh, I can't wait to tell Fiona about this.
Alright, what does hers say? Dear Cyril, oh, of course I love you. I shall never forget that night we spent in the Guild Woods. Well, I can't really remember it all that well, but I do know that it was special. My spirit soars whenever I think of you, Cyril. I very much look forward to seeing what you look like. It's also hazy. We shall meet soon, my love, for I am forever yours. Mira. Aww. I get some good boy points. Hooray! Couple more houses to loot. A lot of hearts on the minimap showing people that are in love with us. Nothing. Please stop looking at me. I'm doing good. Just, okay. Maybe I'll just go in the corner, get the ugly guide. A tattoo I'm never gonna wear. Ooh. And another Windbreaker rulebook. No, you know. Don't have enough of those. Did I check this one? I must have, right? Yeah. Alright. Upstairs, anything going on up here? We have got the sock method, which I think I already have as well. That's fine. Don't, you know, not an issue. Hey, something going on?
Oh, a hero! I could really use your help, sir. I run a harmless little chicken contest down on the beach, but I'm having a bit of ghost trouble.
Ghost
Some
trouble?
Deceased chicken fancier, no doubt. The thing is, he's scaring all my punters away. You couldn't, you know, work some of your hero magic and get rid of him, could you?
Yeah, I can give it a shot. After I loot this house of a will potion and the rest of that dress. Actually, I think there's gloves with the dress too, but that's not important. Oh, I thought you were only here at night, buddy.
Ahoy!
Shows what I know.
At long last, a kind soul who doesn't flee at the sight of me. I have paced this forsaken beach for so many years. Could it be that you be sent by the gods to lift me from my fierce torment?
Why not? Yes, I'll help
My
you.
spirit dwells at the bottom of the sea. Ah, and my poor wife is left destitute and a grieving. Ah, she thinks I was but a simple fisherman and still be somewhere lost at sea. It may shock you to learn, dear friend, that I had a small side business in piracy.
Gasp.
I hid
A pirate.
plundered treasure next to the jetty on the western beach. If you were to use a spade to dig it up and give it my wife, I will reward you with plentiful riches, ye old sea dog.
I can do that.
If you be in need of a spade, they be sold in town.
Already ahead of you on that one. Actually, now that we're wearing the Will User stuff, let's put on our Bright Wizard hat, why not? Because it matches up pretty nicely. And in this little hut, got a, I think a yew crossbow or something, an oak crossbow. Something I will never use. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't just kick that chicken, I absolutely destroyed it.
You got rid of that ghost yet?
Don't talk to me like that. Alright, head down to the beach and find some pirate treasure for the pirate wife. How's it going, guys?
Look at him.
Alright, so you want to go down here and then face away from the water, because otherwise it'll sometimes make you fish instead of digging. 500 gold is what he buried, which to us is literally, what is that? 1/10,000th or 1/100,000th? I think it's 1/10,000th. Anyways, it's nothing. I don't know if my math is correct on that. Anyways.
Oh, he's so...
Yes, give the gold to the fisherman's wife.
Oh my goodness. This is from my husband.
Apparently so.
You say he saved it up by taking tourists out on his boat?
Sure.
Well, yes.
Sounds reasonable.
I do remember seeing him take people on board. Well, they looked like bandits from a distance. Isn't that silly?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
I knew he really
Bandits on a
cared for
ship.
me.
Like
He
some
was
sort of
such a
pirates?
good, honest
No.
man. Thank you so much. I will still pray to see him return safe one day. Right after I've done some shopping.
I'm sorry, but he's actually dead. He's not coming back. Alright, well. Oop. Crack open this barrel. And we got a treasure chest over here. I don't know if I already had assassin boots or not. I think I did. It's okay though. I got them for a good deal.
Just think, I can get those shoes I've always wanted.
Oh, well, aren't you lucky, lady?
Please obey the law.
That's not the right way. Hofstadter's such a good name. Alright. I am working on it. Can you hold onto your horses for a moment? Alright. Hey, I talked to your wife.
You've been a trusty sea dog, ye have. Perchance now I can finally enjoy my day. But before I leave, I shall keep my end of the bargain. Ah! Rest of the swag be buried under the axe of a statue. If it still be there, you're welcome to it. Now, thank ye, and goodbye.
See you later. Alright, let's go. Let's let this guy know he's finally gotten rid of his ghost. Said he'll shut up about it. And then go get that treasure the pirate told us about. Hey, buddy.
Have you got rid of him yet?
Yes, he's gone.
You have? Why, capital news. Come down and pay me and the chickens a visit if you like.
I will do that. I don't know if I have enough strength to actually win the contest, but we'll see. But before I forget, let's go grab this.
Need a good sword to fight beside you.
No, I already sacrificed the last guy, so don't even worry about it. There's a grave here we can dig up. 500 gold. Beautiful. Apparently people are just burying 500 gold all over Oakvale. Who buries gold with a dead person? That's just a waste of money. Alright, what do you got in this grave? Golden carrot, that's alright. Anything else? Oh. Right over here. Health potion, sure. Not necessary, but I'll take it. Up here we got maybe nothing. Looks like nothing. It's a cool graveyard though, these gargoyle imp things. Here's the statue with the pirate's treasure. So let's dig here, see what we've got. Silver key, obsidian axe, and 100 gold. One of those is useful. And some more graves over here, if I can get around this wall. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Alright, apparently that's it. Let's go kick some chickens.
Need a good sword to fight beside you.
Ah, we're good. Can I do the chicken contest at night? If not, it's okay because there's a bed literally right there. Let's see. So 50 points cock call, 150 points silver key, 250 points grand chicken hat. So unlike the fishing contest, you cannot win all 3 prizes at once. You have to get the exact amount or between. So like if I want the silver key, I have to get at least 150 points, but less than 250. If I get 250, I only get the chicken hat. Okay, so let's lay down a save. Back out of there. Hi. I would like to kick some chickens.
Ah, welcome, sir, welcome. Might you be interested in a fine new sport? I call it chicken kicking. Invented it myself. All you gotta do is step into the ring and kick the feathery vermin into the scoring area. Oh, it's easy. Now, my eyesight ain't what it used to be, but I can usually make out where they land. Wanna give it a try?
So I think he says that because sometimes it'll, like, the chicken will clearly be in, like, one box, but he'll say another just because the game's not that perfect at figuring out where exactly the chicken landed sometimes.
Good luck, sir.
Thank you. I will do my best. I know how this works, don't worry. Okay, so. Is that 100 points?
Not bad at all.
See, like that, he's clearly on the 100 points. But it considers that he's... Oh, that's bad.
A very underwhelming...
25 points, yeah.
The silver medal.
So I could definitely do this if I get all 50s.
Well done, and
Just have to be careful about how I kick it.
not bad.
It's 225.
An impressive display of chicken violence there. You've earned yourself a silver key. Oh, my last one too.
I mean, probably the most important prize, but I'll go for the other ones. Yeah, I'm in the mood. Let's do it. Let's try to get the top prize.
Pretty good and pretty...
Okay. Come on. 50 points.
Not bad at all.
And 50 points.
Close but no cigar.
That's fine. As long as I get these. The last two is 50 points.
Pretty good and pretty...
Oh no. I pivoted at the last moment. Oh.
Well, you... Can I...
That was bad.
Same...
Let's try that again. Let's hope I don't embarrass myself.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Well done and a...
Okay. Line this up. Not bad.
Pretty good.
Please don't move. Oh, you're moving. Okay, that's fine. I thought that was going to go off the board. I'm glad it didn't. Okay, line myself up. Oh, very sneaky. It's like you don't want to be kicked.
Close but no cigar.
That should do it.
Holy moly, I thought chickens couldn't fly.
Exactly 250 points.
Maybe I haven't been feeding them enough lead.
You've been feeding them lead?
That is fair, though. I salute your chicken kicking abilities. Here's the chicken hat.
Perfect. I am not going to wear it, but thank you.
Don't be expecting to win any more hats.
You got it. And I might as well get the 50-point prize. So all we got to do, apparently get 25 points. Yeah, you know what? I should be able to get 2 25s and do it that way. So now we can just kick the chicken in the wrong direction so we don't get any more points.
Now, come on.
I am so trying. Oh, I guess I can also step over the line. I forgot about that.
Not a bad score, I suppose, though I would have expected better from a hero. Still, there's a special prize for you, the cock call expression.
Beautiful.
It's not that useful at attracting chickens, but it's a great party trick.
All right.
Can I tempt you to a game of chicken kicking, sir?
Now, if I hurry, I think I can still get in on the fist fighting. Get that done. Because it is still nighttime for a little bit, but I don't know exactly when they decide to leave. I think it's pretty close to their time to leave, though. Just let me get there. Hey, buddy.
Hello. I'm leader of this fistfighters gang.
Good to know. You look exactly like the guy from Power Stone. I sure have.
It's been a while since we had any new members. If you want to take part, you'll have to pay up.
This guy is shredded.
You'll get gold for every round you win, and even more if you can avoid getting hit. You can lose by taking too many hits.
Also, what is this camera angle?
You might be a powerful hero, but this is a contest of skill. Our punches might not hurt you much, but they still count.
Fair.
So, you want to test your mettle?
Oh, absolutely.
Shall we start?
All right, let's get this going. So, hit me, roll around, crack you in the back of the skull. Not too bad. Second guy, same strategy. Lock on. Crack you in the back of the skull. So also sometimes you just miss even though you clearly hit them for some reason. The hitboxes are sometimes just wonky, specifically with fists, it seems. Hey, buddy. And I'll just... Uh-oh, he's turned around. He's beaten my strategy. So, like, I can get disqualified by being outside of the ring for 10 seconds, but they can't, which is just unfair. Okay, crack you in the back of the head a few times. Hey, buddy. Come on. That's not the back of your head. There we go. Give you severe brain trauma.
My turn.
Already the final round. Not too bad. I know the final one you have to fight through so many people. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel like punching the back of his head would hurt with those spikes coming out of the... How much gel do you think it takes to keep that hair standing up? Ah. They always trick me with the 3-point combo. Alright, not too bad. I was hoping to get through without getting hit, but that's okay. Hey, hey, I did it. Let's put my clothes back on. Will user's outfit and will user or bright wizard hat. I was gonna say I think that's all there's to do here, but there's one more thing. My least favorite of the pub games. Coin golf. Let's see how I do. I don't remember if it's easier on mouse or not. Okay. Pretty close. Careful. It's way too much power. Come on. Okay, just barely. What sucks is there's two versions of coin golf. So it's not like this is the only time I have to do it. Don't go off the table, and then just not too much power, but enough. Okay, try to crack. Come on. I don't think that's gonna, nope. Same as last time. It's so hard. And it controls so wonkily. Almost a hole in one. Okay, okay. Just, is that gonna be good enough? No. That's unfortunate. I don't know what I have to, the limit is for this one. It might be 10. Off the table. I haven't even gotten to the final round yet. That's bad. I'm just gonna reset.
All right then, room master.
Okay, that's okay. That's an okay shot. I don't like that I took 3 shots there, but what can you do? Oh, come on. think I have to do this in 2, and I don't know if that's possible.
Have a nice day, won't you, sir? All right there, room master.
Yes, I'm alright. Can you please stop saying my name? Yeah, I don't think 11's gonna be good enough, and I don't even know if I can get it in 11. Oh, I did get a new best score? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Nope, leave. Got the whisper here at all.
Thank you.
Immediately save the game. Oh, I'm so glad I got that. It is such a frustrating game. I think the last coin golf, is that in the DLC? I don't remember. Alright. Let us go back to the Heroes Guild and grab our last mushroom. Then we can fix that broken child. And that should be it for today. Hey, Guildmaster, what's crackin'?
We're now heading for the training area.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Into the guild woods. Hey, I found that girl you liked. She likes you too. All's good. I didn't steal her from you, because I'm a good man. I'm a good feller.
She really likes me. Oh, and I bet she's really beautiful. Have this for your trouble. I have no more need for intoxicants, for I have found love.
Aw, isn't that sweet? Final blue mushroom. Let's go back to the witch. Now, might change my hair again if the lady's not broken. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Scarlet. Alright, so I'm gonna do bald again to reset, and clean shaven to reset. And hopefully you're not broken. You are, that's okay. I'll leave and come back, and hopefully you'll be less broken then. Hey, miss. I got those mushrooms.
Ah, yes, good. These will be perfect. Just give me a few hours and...
Alright, no problem.
Well, what do you know? I've got some of the potion already. Mind like a sieve, I tell you. I'll hang on to these mushrooms if it's all the same to you. I'll just, put them somewhere safe. Yes. Bye now.
You were just using me to get you intoxicant mushrooms. Unbelievable. Alright, please be working. I would very much appreciate that if you are. Haha. Okay, what do we got for haircuts? Normal's 50-50. Minus 50, 0. Plus 50, 0. Alright, we'll go with short hair. Go with regular beard. I think I got the wrong beard last time. I'll grab the sheriff mustache. Beauty. So now I should look pretty good. Take my hat off quickly just to see how I look. I think my horns are going away. I think my horns might be gone. Oh, look at that. My horns are already gone. I've been a good enough boy. And I'm looking fly. Alright, where's my wizard hat? Beautiful. And I've got a fix for your intoxicated son, miss. I might as... Yeah, I'll see if I can give a few more books to the
Still can't believe the
school
old woman
teacher
really
before I
helped
go.
us. I'll never join another witch-burning mob after this.
Oh, that's good.
We won't forget your kindness, hero. Good luck with your quests.
No problem. Wasn't really out of my way anyway, so worked out. That was a great shot, if I do say so myself. Excuse me, sir.
I've got my eye on you.
Oh, jeez. Please get out of the doorway. Alright, I'll just use the other door. Hey, buddy.
Books. Ah,
Trials of Arkan. Yeah.
once upon a time.
And
Any
then
book?
the sock method, yeah.
Ah,
I want to be just like him when I grow up.
what's that you have there?
The Ugly Guide. That sounds like something children should hear.
Today's lesson. The raising of
Ooh, yeah, the Oakvale Raid.
today.
That won't cause any PTSD to crop up in me, right?
Right.
Alright, and then that's it for now. Okay, perfect. Well, thanks very much for watching. I will be live again maybe tomorrow with some more Fable. So I will see you then.